Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Uh, it has been a real Monday around here. Not kidding around. Every Monday from now until Christmas, what is there, 2 or 3 left, is going to be a push. I literally my long arm calendar is all marked out every day, a quilt a day. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Let me get on my feeds here and say hi to some friends. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I've got a relatively fast discussion on the differences. I had a gal from, I think it's Texas. Hold on, I'll tell you in a sec. Betsy. Betsy had a question for us. She is from, let's see. She says, Darlene, on sewing machines, what is the difference between 301, the 301 and the 301A, which is a better choice, the black or the beige? I think I want to get one, still undecided. If I will get Dave's book from you if I do end up with a machine. She has some other machines. She's not short on machines. Are any of us really short on machines? She's from Maine, Betsy Davis from Maine. So thanks for your question. Let me just say hi to a few friends, and then we're going to talk about Betsy's questions. It's actually a good one, and I've never really talked about it on the show before. So let me pull up some feeds here. How was everybody's weekend? We had our craft crawl on Saturday, and good Lord, was I exhausted. We had 50 demonstrations over the weekend with new people that had never stepped foot in the shop before. So that's kind of awesome. And then, the long arm projects keep pouring in. For those of you who, this is my public service announcement for the show. For those of you who don't quilt, but you're more of a clothing construction gal, quilting takes a long time. And long arm quilters this time of year are very busy. I had a gal show up with 3 quilts on Saturday while there was 12 other people in the store and I was doing a demo, thinking she could get them quilted for Christmas. I'm like, that is probably not going to happen. I'd like to sleep between now and then. All right, let's say hi to some friends. Hi, Jen. Hi, Shar in Australia. Thanks for saying hello. Julie Campbell's on from Tennessee, and Pam is my local friend. Hope you're convalescing well with your shoulder surgery. Linda's on from Tennessee. I've got Debbie Allen Sinclair is on from Kentucky. Kathy from East Texas is on. Kathy Zoka. Hi, Kathy Zoka and Eddie Washington. And Kathy from SoCal is on. Nice. All right. So, Betsy, you'll probably be watching this later, but here is the answer to your question. So, technically speaking, there is no difference between a Singer 301 and a 301A. It literally is just the difference of the manufacturing facilities. Hello, Bernadette in Ontario. Thanks for saying hi. It's much like the Singer featherweights, where you would have some machines have a badge, a 221 badge. Some machines have no badge. Some of them say 221 dash. Some of them say 221K. It has to do with the factory in which they were made. So, for instance, the 301A was made in Anderson, South Carolina. To be perfectly honest with you, I didn't even know there was a plant in Anderson, South Carolina, but apparently there was. Hi, Gwen. Thanks for saying hi. And then the 301s were made in Elizabethport, New Jersey, which is where the big Singer plant was here in the U.S. So that's all very interesting. Hello, Pam from Maine. Thanks for saying hi. So, so same with the 221s. The 221 Ks were made in the UK, the Great Britain plant. There is literally there was no function or feature benefit between any of the ones, whether they had a dash or a K or a J or an A. They were all made the same. The coveted model of the 301 is the black long bed. However, hi Minnie. Hi, she says hi from UK. She says sleepyhead midnight here. Good Lord, I'm not even aware that there's air to breathe at midnight. So hi Nancy from Lake Stevens. So all that to be said, the what do you call it? Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. The black long bed is kind of the coveted model. Any of the long beds are a little bit more coveted on the 301 models than the short beds. But if you're putting it in a table or a cabinet, the long beds will not fit. You have to have a short bed. 301. Hi, Melanie. Thanks for saying hi. So, oh, Sandy Reese. Hi, Sandy Reese. How are you, girl? So there you go. That is what I know about the difference between the 301 and the 301A. Did anybody have an exciting weekend just besides me? I was commissioned a couple weeks ago to do 3 t-shirt quilts for a lady locally. Hi, OD. And so I have finally have the first one on the frame. I'm ecstatic. I have 2 more to go. They're all cut, but I haven't started putting them together yet. Hopefully. Oh, good. Sandy Reese says everything is just wonderful. That's awesome. Hopefully I will be able to get them all done on time. They are scheduled on the long arm computer, so I don't really have an excuse. Hi, Christine from Massachusetts. She says, I'm late, but glad I didn't miss it. Happy Monday, all. Late is better than never. So welcome. Thanks for saying hi. Let's see what else is going on this week. I was hoping to do some quick quilty Christmas gifts. We are going to do those, just not this week. I had too much on the long arm calendar and I couldn't divert my energy. There also, FYI, there's no live on Friday. There's no sip and sew on Friday. Reagan's Nutcracker is this weekend, and I will be setting up. I donated a big quilt. I think I showed you guys the quilt to be able to auction, and I donated it to the school, and so I have to go set it up at the gala. I'm saying it properly now. I've been corrected enough times at the gala. And so I will not be able to be on camera on air with you guys on Friday. Yes, Kathy Zoka, I saw the weather forecast. Kathy says more snow coming in on Wednesday night and Thursday. And I just got the last batch off the roof. I know. My older sister Deb in Texas is flying in with her new daughter-in-law for the performances this weekend, and I'm supposed to see her, and I'm hoping that it does not detour my little jaunt down to Coeur d'Alene. I promise. Oh, good, Kathy. Thank you. She says, I promise that if I ever send you a quilt, top to quilt, it will be no hurry. I know it takes bunches of time. Some of these people, I'm like, are you sick? I mean, I've been booked for weeks through Christmas. And the quilts that don't have to be done as actual Christmas presents are now getting pushed to January so that way I can get actual Christmas presents done. Seriously. All right, friends. Thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes. This was a quick one. I'll be back on Wednesday for our next block. In the sew along, our next block is our flying geese block. We're going to do the no waste flying geese method. Pretty excited about it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll look forward to seeing everybody on Wednesday at 4 o'clock